Hey guys, and welcome back to FC25 video. We're going to go through the pitch modes, my top 5 takeaways from that. And what we're going to do, we're going to start with one I really like. It's going to go down all the way to, get there, to Champs and Champs playoffs. So where are we right now? I know you probably watched a million videos right now, but the one thing I do like is the qualifications 3 to 5. So that means if you are good enough to play in this competitive mode, then you should deserve to play there. So they found it too inaccessible or too accessible for lower ranked players and had poor time. So what it essentially means is that it's going to be a hyper competitive mode. As you can see here, you have additional 10 attempts. So I reckon they think it's going to be quite hard for, I would say, maybe rank 5, rank 6 players. Potentially just to qualify. So, but once you get there, I think you have a real chance. And another good thing about it is the finals. Again, 15 games, mad time crunch, and I love that. Saves, especially for me, person with a family, a lot of time. And people out there who've got things on, you know, it's really a big change. That's a positive way for us, and a way to compete. So, and a way that you can then jump on and play the social aspects of the game, like for example, Rush. And what else is great? If you're really good at this game, and I'm sure some of you are, the rewards. And the rewards here for, rank 1 in season 1, and what that means for me is potentially they will change along the way. Yeah, I really think it's a big change, and it's really rewarding the players who are really good. My aim this year, I don't know, probably where is it? Man, we'll go for, I'd say 9 wins, rank 5. I'll be happy with that. If I can push to rank 4, keep the same as I did last year, then I'd be happy with that. Alright, to number 2, evolutions. Okay, big addition in FC24. I really love the addition of evolutions. A lot of my favorite players got upgraded, and a lot of sweet gems got upgraded for me as well. Now, the thing is, some of those players and some of those gems that I did find, it was hard to upgrade them again because of the eligibility criteria. Now, what has happened here, EA have changed in certain aspects, like with the boost, with the maximum limits. So I'm just going to read this out to you. So previously, if you had a pace upgrade of 10 to a pace of maximum 90. In the old system, this evolution would have had to start at 80 to get the max upgrade. Now, what they've done this year is, if it starts at 85, it goes to a 90. You get the pace upgrade of plus 5. An 89, you get the plus 1 to go to a 90. If it's a 92, well, it goes to a 92. So you get that 2 give or take from the max. A 91, I would assume, also would go to a 91. The pace wouldn't be upgraded, but the other updates to the player's card, like for passing or shooting or whatever, they would be upgraded. So I think this is a great addition. The tuning, I hope they get right for this year. All right, takeaway number 3, division rivals. Okay, I think, and what I'm feeling here is that it's the everyday destination for online competitive mode. That means I feel like division rivals for the past few years have not had the amount of traffic or they wanted to. EA, that's what I feel from the EA. Haven't got the traffic they wanted to in division rivals. Now with the decrease of games in champs, and I suppose the rewards that get associated with that, they're hoping to push players into division rivals, specifically the casuals, and that's what I'm thinking from this. Now, as a quick note, and like from last year it was 3 to 5. And then upgraded from 7 to 15. Now, 5 wins to get the base rewards, level 1, and then you need the 15 wins to get the essentially the 7 wins from last year. That is a big jump. That is more than double the games that you need to win. For me, that is not a win. The time occupied in champs and qualifications, those games have now been replaced and moved into division rivals, which is going to become a more competitive mode, I suppose, in essence. So, from that, it is what it is for me personally. Is this going to be a time-consuming process? Depends on what division you're in. Depends if you keep yourself in a certain division. Depends if you move up. It depends what you want. Depends what rewards are. But ultimately, the league division rewards are there on screen now. It's great. I don't think I'll get there because I don't think I have the time to win 15 games in division rivals. So that's my takeaway. I don't really like this this concept or the doubling of the games, but let's see how it goes. All right, number 4, here we are with live friendlies. First thing I want to note that matchmaking is now based on form, which is great. The only thing is it goes from plus and minus 4. The second thing is, and the thing I probably don't like, especially in a live friendly situation where it's a casual mode, and I get why they don't want to change it, and I get also that the fact that people manipulate the system is a reason for this, but it's important to know that if you don't play your full 90-minute games, now let's hopefully those games go down from I suppose, the normal amount of minutes to that 3-minute sort of halves that we did have in FC 24, yeah, they won't count. So if you're quitting games, essentially, and this is what you need to know, essentially, your form stays the same. The person gets the win, but your loss won't count towards your win form. So that's what it comes down to. And yeah, essentially what happens is it's going to try to level out the playing field with players still playing the game. For me, I don't really like this one. However, it's going to be determined on how EA go through with this. So if they can apply it to this game mode, then potentially it could be applied to different game modes in FC 26. For my last thing, ultimately, what I'm liking out of this. And for my last thing, what I'm liking out of this is the FC's creativity to, I suppose, get more diversified squads. You know, FC 24, Van Dijk, Mbappe, you know the boys, you know who they are. They're the same repetitive players. It got to be boring. So what I'd like to see here is that, you know, they've introduced a new concept of the World Tour. And what's going to happen is it's starting in Spain, and this Adama Traore looks like a beast. He's actually playing quite well this season so far. But yeah, what they're trying to hope is deliver regional experience, unique experiences. And I do like just the National League themed content to help your world squad. But yeah, Spain, La Liga, Liga F, Spanish plays throughout Season 1. Hopefully it goes good, because I do like this. And ultimately this year's Squad Foundation players will provide 2 league chemistry points, which is a nice thing to see. Alright, there's my takeaway for FC 25. I'm excited to get into the game. It's only a few days away from the web app and companion app and then the early access. So if you're new around here and you're liking this content, just hit the sub button. If you've got any comments, drop them down below. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, you guys stay crispy.